We have sebum on our scalp. That is natural oil that your body creates. So let's just take that into consideration when it comes to the whole oils are bad conversation. Sebum is natural oil that your scalp creates. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christian and we're gonna get straight into today's video. In today's video, we are discussing how to properly use oils on your natural hair. So let's get right into it. There has been a lot of talk these days about oils and butters and questions regarding if they are actually safe for natural hair and if they are safe for daily use. And we are going to discuss whether or not you should be using oils and how they can benefit your hair. So the first way to properly use oils in your natural hair routine is to use oils as a hot oil treatment. So what is a hot oil treatment? So a hot oil treatment is when you take an oil of your choice. I know some people like to mix their oils, and you take those oils and you warm them up, which we will talk about later. So you're gonna warm the oils up and then you're going to apply the oils to your scalp and the length of your hair. And then you put on some type of heat trapper, like a shower cap, and then you just sit with the oils for up to an hour and then you rinse it out. Hot oil treatments can be very beneficial if you're about to go into a protective style or if it's wintertime and your hair is just super dry. And I used to do hot oil treatments a lot, and I can honestly say that it changed the elasticity of my hair. So the second way to properly use oils on your natural hair is to incorporate oils into a layering technique such as the lock method. There has been a lot of questions surrounding whether oils are moisturizers or oils are sealants, and you have to do your own research in regard to how oils respond to your hair type and porosity. But we've spoken about the lock method before. Well, some people do LOC, some people do LCO, and honestly, discover what works for your natural hair and stick to it. Me personally, I enjoyed doing the LCO method. The order in which you apply the products will affect how long your hair stays moisturized. The third way to properly use oils in your routine is to use oil to stimulate hair growth in thinning and or balding areas. So we know that oils have many benefits, and one of those benefits is definitely stimulating hair growth. And I know I love some peppermint in my hair growth oils. We've talked about how hair growth already happens on its own, but sometimes you have dead hair follicles. And a dead hair follicle is basically a follicle that has been damaged and it is having trouble actually coming out of the scalp due to some sort of trauma that has occurred within the follicle. So a great oil that you should use if you've been having issues with balding or thinning is the Rapunzel hair growth oil from Gene6beauty. So the wonderful brand owner Genesis sent me this oil to try out, and let me just say, it is a great oil. Something that can be very annoying with some oils is the thickness of them. And so sometimes when it comes to doing the lock method or the LCO method or any layering of products, I don't like using a thicker oil because if you use too much, depending on your hair type and porosity, it can weigh your hair down. But this oil is the perfect consistency for layering products It's the perfect consistency if you want to put it on your scalp or edges for daily use. And you guys know that I'm all about ingredient awareness. The ingredients are olive oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, castor oil, vitamin E, horsetail, rosemary, fenugreek, grapeseed oil, aloe vera, amla, and other natural ingredients. And it is also infused with organic mint. So I love how this smells. I love minty things. I love things that stimulate the scalp, and I also love supporting Black owned, woman owned businesses. So if you're going to purchase this product, make sure you use my code Christian10 for 10% off of your order, and make sure you tell Genesis that I sent you. Thank you so much to Gene6beauty for sending me this oil, and if you stay tuned for the rest of the video, you can find out how you can win an oil for yourself, so stay tuned. The next tip for how to integrate oils into your routine is to add oils to your favorite deep conditioner for a boost. In my previous video, What Natural Hair Vloggers Don't Want You to Know, I spoke about a deep conditioner that I really loved that I had to stop using because the product just stopped working for my hair. But when the product did work for my hair, I would add peppermint oil, and it honestly changed the whole trajectory of deep conditioning and wash day for me, because I noticed that my scalp just honestly really likes peppermint. And not only does the tingling sensation feel pretty good, but peppermint is also antifungal. So if you're having any itchiness and all of those type of issues that can occur, try peppermint oil. Number 5, how to properly use oils on your natural hair. So number 5, you need to know that if you're using essential oils, it is very, very important for you to use a carrier oil. So I'm all about DIYs, and I have had a nose piercing for 3 years now, and sometimes I will use peppermint oil to just make sure that my piercing is staying clean. I've never had to deal with any type of infection or piercing bump or anything like that. So sometimes I'll use like tea tree oil or something to clean my piercing. And if I'm feeling really lazy that day and I don't dilute the essential oil, I will accidentally touch my nose. And let's say I go like 30 minutes and I forget that I have the essential oil on my hand. If I go to rub my eye or touch my face in any type of way, my face will be on fire. And that's because essential oils are just that potent. So if you're using essential oils, please remember to dilute them with your favorite carrier oil. Number 6, so we talked about using oils to stimulate hair growth in thin or balding areas. When you are heating up oils for any reason, you always want to use the double boiler method. So the double boiler method is when you use a pot that has water in it, and then you put another pot or bowl on top of the boiling water. And you don't want to use the microwave to warm up your oils, because we all know that the microwave pretty much strips anything that you put into it of its nutrients. So you want to use methods that don't involve the microwave when it comes to oils, because you want to get the best results. Okay, number 7. So number 7 is to always check the quality of your oils by looking at the ingredient list. So when I am shopping for oils, I always make sure that I turn the bottle around and I look and I say, does this have any mineral oil? Does this have any oils that I can't pronounce? And honestly, you have to make sure that you check the ingredient lists of your oils, because you honestly never know what type of filler oil they could be putting. I know there's one specific brand at the beauty supply store, and none of their oils are actually the oil on the bottle. Like, it's like a filler oil and then some fragrance. So be very careful and make sure that you're getting the best quality oils. And if you want to make sure that the oil is good quality, it should always be in an amber bottle or some sort of bottle that is protected from the UV rays. Okay, so this is probably one of the most important things when it comes to using oils, and this is one of the reasons why everybody is in a frenzy saying that oils are bad. And for number 8, you need to make sure that you are clarifying your hair very frequently when it comes to using anything relating to oils, butters, conditioners. And part of why the conversation irritates me a lot is because there are a lot of silicone-based conditioners that can do the same thing as oils. Anything that you put on your hair that is a product can have the potential to cause product buildup. And I feel like, yes, if you are dealing with a lot of oils and butters and you haven't been clarifying your hair, you can run into issues. But if you're clarifying your hair frequently, for me that's once a week because I'm pretty active, but if you're clarifying your hair, there honestly shouldn't be an issue. So I know that I'm guilty of being a person that followed the curly girl method, co-washing only, shampoo is not good, but I eventually learned, like, why does my scalp smell? Like, you cannot use conditioner to cleanse. But let's move on. So I would like to go ahead and shout out a commenter on one of my previous videos, and she said something really insightful about oils. She said something to the effect of, we have sebum on our scalp. That is natural oil that your body creates. So let's just take that into consideration when it comes to the whole oils are bad conversation. Sebum is natural oil that your scalp creates. So you have been waiting for this moment. I do really hope that you gained something from this video, and we are going to get right into the giveaway instructions. So for the giveaway, the first thing that you need to do is like this video. The next thing that you need to do is comment in the comment section below why you enjoy using oils on your natural hair, okay? And if you want more chances to win, if you want an additional entry, I want you to go to my business page, follow my business page, and engage with my post. Now, there are special instructions if you're going to my business page, because I have to be able to differentiate who's just coming to my page and who's coming for the giveaway. So when you make your comment, I need you to include a brown heart in the comment, okay? So say whatever you have to say. I love this post. I love using oils on my natural hair. Brown heart in the comment. That's only for Instagram. But if you're only commenting on YouTube, just comment on why you enjoy using oils on your natural hair. Yeah, so be sure to check out my website for future updates on my brand, and thank you so much to Gene6beauty for sending me these 2 oils. The winner will be announced on April 30th, so make sure you're watching my videos, and I hope you guys gained some helpful tools in this video. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.